Time to give this heedless creature a reality check. It's exorcism o'clock!
Where am I? Tail, are you here? I feel like I've been possessed. Tail, is that you? Oh no. No, it can't be him. Tail always said only the most privileged are worthy of being his host. Stop overthinking, Wawa. What should I do now? Mom? Is this an illusion? Mom, what are you doing here? I've missed you so much.
Stay back! Don't come any closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my Wawa. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
But I'm still me. I'm the one in control.
It's just a matter of time before it takes control of you. I'm sorry, Wawa. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Hey, I remember you.
Wawa's tail is all singed. It looks like a giant sparkler. Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
You're all so mean!
Blame that freaking tail of yours! No one else has a tail that catches fire! Get lost! We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here.
But I'm not a monster. What should I do? Tail. Tail? How are you still here? I see now. You're leaving me too. Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone. Not again.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip! Resist them!
They've all gone. All abandoned me.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back.
Everyone will leave. They always do, eventually.
What about your ghost hunting buddies?
They aren't here.
What about those 10 Lords fogies?
They aren't here.
You have me, don't you? Just wait. I'm going to bring everyone here. Let's bring this one back.
Hua Hua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans.
Everyone will leave.
You have me. Just let's bring this one back.
Why does Wohua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is astounding.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey! Wanna lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return. They returned.
Tail? You're not an illusion. Oh, you're here. You're actually Tail. Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck. I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No! You're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you because of me?
But you came back for me. And that's all I need.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky Heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about escaping.
Stay alert.
Component damage.
You've got a lot of nerve.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Unscathed.
Time for an overhaul.
Suppress.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
By the 10 lords.
Yeah!
Time for a buzz.
Let's go.
Unscathed. Stretch raised.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for a buzz.
Engage. All will be revealed. in lunar flame. Later moonlight.
Let's make it quick. Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
You're awake! Seems like Tails' operation was a success!
Madame Hanya, Miss Kuei, Sushang, and Miss Trailblazer. Oh, thank you, all of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader! Well, well, look at you!
Aw, that's just what Miss Gwainifin calls me.
Well, well, Tail actually does belong to Miss Huahua.
Excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huahua. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure. If they saw Huahua as she is now, it would break their will.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Fixtral Garden. The subdued Heliophyte are stirring again.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to divert everyone's attention.
It's not because of me, is it?
There's no need to blame yourself. This was Cirrus's plan all along. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Sushang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around. It's time to teach Cirrus a lesson.
Jing Liu, witness my every move, my suffering.
The hunt beckons, Blade.
We can get close.
Stay alert.
The fight is set.
Stand still. Remember this moment.
Failed to send you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it.
Noise.
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish as ever. Oh, and is that Mr. Teo? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful! This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me. It's a pity, but you've become expendable.
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal. You will never leave here.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone. To fight the Luofu's formidable general? He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. While you were all out on a wild goose chase, I rallied other Heliobi to my cause, thereby increasing my strength. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every Heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. All I need to do now is wait for the General to make his grand entrance. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying you without leaving a trace.
This combat needs... It's optimizing. This is double speed.
Stay alert. Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Mere pawn.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun.
Let's go.
Time to suffer.
We will come.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Time for an overhaul.
They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a brave face. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces regardless of how powerful they are.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar, once a Heliobus realizes they're going to lose, they'll shatter?
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. My words hold true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you how the endgame is played.
Stay alert.
More enemies.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Time to suffer.
I have something for you.
Accept your defeat.
Say bye to breathing.
You are bested.
Unscathed.
Suppress.
Bad news. Let's go.
Stand still.
You won't get away.
Time to suffer.
Time for an overhaul. Let's make it quick.
Bow to justice. Time to suffer.
Rules are made to be broken.
Component depth suppress.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Relax. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Component damage. Time to suffer.
Suppress. We will come.
Tremble.
Component damage. Mission failed.
It's not. The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimor. I'm nothing. Nothing more than a faint flicker.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is enough to make one sick.
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself would deride such a foe.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you regardless of victory or defeat. Next,
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you confined to a vacant abyss, forever lamenting your past transgressions. Such is the fate that awaits you, Cirrus.
So be it. Mountains will crumble. Oceans will evaporate, but the Heliobi will always be there, patiently waiting for their day of freedom. And that day will come. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn out.
You're here. I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next, it's time to address the matter of Cirrus.
If I were merely starfire essence, then naturally I'd prefer to glide through the cosmos. But after being entangled in your human world, my freedom is no longer that simple. I'm freer than ever before. I'm going nowhere.
According to the Ten Lords, Tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
Let's see who takes care of who.
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other Heliobi pick on me. I feel safer when Tail is here.
Other Heliobi? Huh. I'm the only Heliobus you need to worry about.
Well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Luofu's ghostly grove, I'll leave that up to you. One more thing. Don't forget to seal the Heliobi within the evil binding matrix.
Yes, ma'am.
Since when? I'm so
Everyone on the CN
I wrote to my mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff I've been doing for the Ten Lords Commission.
What did you tell her?
I told her I went toe-to-toe with the sword-fighting prodigy Yanqing and held my own against fragments of Ignamar. But all she did was scold me for getting into trouble. Do you think she was being sarcastic? What could be more important than protecting the Xianzhou from the threat of Heliobi?
Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been an awesome squad member and a very talented sleepyhead. Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghostly Grove. This is huge news. This post will definitely boost our following.
Always on the hunt for more followers.
It's called professionalism, all right? I'm counting on you.
The ghost hunting squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. You really minimized the impact of the Heliobi crisis. There may have been a few Heliobi that slipped through the net, but they are of no major concern.
Leave them to us. I don't want to brag, but our articles on Ghostly Grove are the talk of the town. If we suddenly stopped uploading, it'd be pretty unfair to our audience.
Miss Gui.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gui carry on uploading. I can't fall asleep without browsing Ghostly Grove before bed.
You seem pretty set on this, so I won't stand in your way. However, bear in mind that...
Don't worry. We promise not to make your job any harder than it already is.
Noise. Noise.
Stay alert.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Time for a fun.
Time to suffer.
I'm the Reaper!
Time to suffer.
Just run deep to my heart's content. You won't get away.
Time for a fun.
Time to suffer. Time to suffer.
You need more than that.
This is double speed.
You won't get away.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to suffer. Time to suffer.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to suffer. Time to suffer.
More than that.
Time to suffer.
So this is different.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
Stay alert. You won't get away.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Bolt! From the blue! Rules are made to be broken.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah!
Time to suffer.
To the clouds!
Time to suffer.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Yeah! Gale Force!
Time to suffer.
It'll heal!
Watch yourself! Bolt! From the blue! To the clouds! Watch yourself! You won't get away.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time to suffer.
Rules are made to be broken. Gale Force!
Time to suffer.
More than that.
Humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away. To the clouds! Bullets! From the blue!
Time to suffer.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Suppress.
Yeah!
Will come. Subdue. Time to suffer.
By the 10 more! Gale Force!
Surrender.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time to suffer.
Just a scratch.
Suppress.
Rules are made to be broken.
Threat rate. Subdue. Time to suffer.
To the clouds! Yeah! You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to suffer. Suppress.
By the 10 more! Gale Force! Bullets! From the blue!
Time to suffer. Surrender. Time to suffer.
It'll heal!
Will come. Subdue.
To the clouds! Yeah!
Time to suffer. Suppress.
It'll take more than that. You've got a lot of nerve.
10 more. Time to suffer. Surrender. Suppress.
So this is defeat.
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on that job pic?
Good morning! Is work going well today, Master Diviner?
I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The matrix of prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious.
Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was viable in principle. There is a gap of 1,000,000 light years between impossibility and viability. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred. Just as Realm Keeping Commission officers collect forensic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience, or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened, and another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do. When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
was that? You could be good firewood. Was that the room? A new crucible.
Let's make it happen. You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Relax.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What was that?
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stand still. Relax.
You won't get away.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away. Scratch. Stay alert. Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
You bully!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Component damage.
Relax.
Threat raised. You won't get away. Component damage.
Stand still.
Suppress. Caution me well.
Not bad. What's in your prescription?
By the Ten Lords. Threat raised. Component damage.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Surrender.
Rules are made to be broken.
Component damage. Unscathed.
Relax.
You won't get away. Component damage.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stand still.